Hey, I'm in traffic here on the interstate with using AutoPilot. You can see we're going really slow. But I think it's really beneficial to use this as long as somebody doesn't try to cut you off, which they tend to do. Because if they do try to cut you off, usually the AutoPilot doesn't back down. But it keeps the right distance between cars, it doesn't get mad. So I think it's a really good thing, a really good tool to use in traffic when you're stuck in these big traffic jams. And just be careful. That's the one thing you gotta watch out for, is if somebody tries to cut you off. Like if this car suddenly went over to cut me off, like that one did right there, it may have a problem. This car right here could end up doing that to me. See, hopefully not. Nope. I think you also get really good range in traffic, much better than you normally will. Because the slower you go with electric or hybrid, the higher the gas mileage generally, unless you're doing a lot of heavy braking with the traditional brakes. As long as you're not using the traditional brakes, you usually get a lot higher range. I think the optimal speed for range of most electric vehicles is somewhere around 30 miles an hour, but no one's ever going to do that in regular driving. It's just unbelievably slow. But you can almost double your mileage, I think, or close to it, by driving at a steady 30 mile an hour speed on a flat road. And this occasionally will apply the conventional brakes. I can feel it. That's the one thing about using this system, AutoPilot in traffic, is that you have no control over that. But like if it was me driving, I would just leave a even bigger distance in front of me if I didn't want to use the conventional brakes, but then that kind of messes up the flow of traffic. So you can see the toll lane on the left of us getting back onto the highway. I think that's why this whole slowdown is happening, because the paid lanes are merging into the main highway. And we'll see after we go around there's a curve up here. After we go around it, if that stops, then it almost definitely was because of the merge. And these people are going to try to cut me off soon. Here it goes. Now we're off the solid white line, so people will try to cut in front of me. We'll see how it handles it. There's just going to be one car after another trying to cut in front of me. I've got my hand down here on the wheel if I need to, but you can see AutoPilot's engaged. You can tell because the blue lines on either side of the vehicle. That means it's engaged. I've got my foot ready on the brake as well. And I can feel the brake going down whenever it's using the conventional brakes. I can feel the pedal. The pedal actually moves down as it's applying the brakes. All right, this is it right here. We'll see how we do. See, this guy's going to try to cut in front of me. We get two of them. Oh, AutoPilot's not going to let him. Whoa. Okay. Oh. All right, well, AutoPilot won. Autopilot was a little aggressive there, and that person backed down. So that was good. Because they didn't have to back down, and that would have been a problem. But it actually made sense, because you usually want to alternate one vehicle after another from each lane, and that guy was trying to make it 2 in a row. Now we'll see if we speed up. You can see it come to a complete stop and it starts up again. Alright, now I think we're going to start picking up some speed here. I think this might be the end of it. I hope it is. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we're going to slowly start to move back up to speed now. It's a few ripples left. All because of that merge area. It slowed the whole road down. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Fix your car. It's not working.
It's not working.
Is it child locked? You locked in? Pull it out. You have to pull the lever out. Pull it out. Oh, pull it out from the grab on the bottom. Yeah. There we go.
Sunglasses.